What's up, guys? It's Nadia, and I'm back with my app reviews and the apps that I like to use for editing. This is the next topic of our video. And as you see today in today's video, we're gonna talk about apps for editing, and the one that I use on not daily basis, but I use them once a month or maybe twice in a month, and some of them I use daily. Not some of them, one of them I use daily. So I don't know how to make them make like that. I don't know how to rate those from 1 to 5, from the 5th place to the 1st place, but I still did that for some basic features that I thought that the app is super important. So we're going from the 5th place, which the app that took the 5th place. I'm kind of still in my Spanish mode because I had Spanish class, so that's why I still need to think in English at some point. I need to transfer, like, whatever the word is that. So I need some kind of English connection from the world to this head, so that's why we're going straight to the place number 5, and the app that took that place is called Verbal. Or Verbal. The app is super nice. It adds you some nice motions to the pictures, and you're gonna see it over here what I'm doing in the app. So I started doing something. I decided that we need some beans. So slay. Then you can see there's like fairy dust, and you can use this fairy dust for the picture. You can add it to any picture, but my favorite, what I used in this, is the Christmas one. I added snow to the pictures, also to some picture on my Instagram. If I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna put it over here, and I added over there this Christmas tree. Honestly, I was just like, okay, it's gonna work somehow. I just need some different Christmas tree on my Instagram profile, so I just put this one onto the picture. I will try to find the picture, and if I found it, I will put it somewhere here. So there is trees, the Christmas presents, also you can use those, and there is like, oh, I like this one as well. It's like sparkly, some kind of nice. It feels like, you know, when the sun is shining and the snow is sparkling, so it has this effect on me. Also, there is a weather one, this rain. Oh, the rainbow as well. I never used the rainbow, by the way, but or like any of these weather things except snow, as I said. And also this a bonus for my Instagram filters. I used this snow to put it on a filter, so when you open my Instagram filter with a snow, it has this snow. And it's easy because there is also, when you export the file, so you click add to photo, so you can save it as a video, as animated GIF of live photo. So I save it as a GIF. Also, you can create live photos and put them on your screen lock, and that's super nice because if you want to have something personal or like creative, you can just use this app to have your lock screen picture with the live. So it's nice. You can do whatever you want. Also, there is sun in case you want to add some shining lights, those kind of things. Of course, this app doesn't have any presets and those kind of editing, but it has some cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Oh, there's also neon lipstick. Oh, there's those kisses also in my filter on Instagram. Oh, I didn't see this butterfly. Now I want to create a filter with this butterfly. But yeah, those kind of super nice. How would you call those effects, or like additional stickers to your picture? I saw that, like, I don't know if you go, oh yeah, if you go to the home screen, you can see it over here. You can see what people created with the Verbal, and that's kind of stunning. I mean, I don't know how have people created those, but this is breathtaking, because I would never, like, even imagine creating something like that. I mean, I don't have that in my head, like, so many ideas. and this Spider-Man like flying. I don't know where is he flying. I mean, that's next level. And the sky, and I mean, you can see how gorgeous pictures create. And also this tiger, like why it's kind of naked. That's kind of weird, but yeah, you can see that people are getting creative with this app. That's why I really like it. And there are so many like things you can take and use it from here, like those kind of pieces, in case like if you're creating something surreal or like fantastic, no, fantastic, oh my god, something from the fantasy, how you call that, fantastic. Okay, my English is really bad now because honestly my brain is exploding from the Spanish lesson. And one day I thought that I would take also if and French and German, and I was just like, probably my brain gonna explode. That's why English, Spanish for me is fine, and Russian of course for me it's okay right now. So yeah, you can see that people are creating stunning and amazing pose, and with this one with the sky is also next level. I don't know how people create this. And what if you do this? Okay, you can see what she used. She used the golden sky, glow, and light leaks. Unfortunately, for the golden sky, you have to pay. Also, I paid for some of the effects, but in general, they have so many free one, and they're super nice and cool. So, yeah, if you want to have something like that on your pictures, download Verbal, and that's why this app takes the 5th place in my app review. And we're gonna go to the app that took 4th place. And it calls Motion Lip. So I'm going to put it over here, what I'm doing in the app. Okay. Screen recording, okay. So when you open an app, it shows you like continue with Apple, Facebook, Google. So you can select with what you want to continue, or you can just tap the cross, and then it goes like, do you want to pay? And I'm like, no, tap the cross in a different corner. So yeah, and you can do export and all those kind of things. This app I use for sky changing, like when I feel like the sky, like when I had the Instagram feed with the bluish colors, and I changed the sky over here because mostly in Moscow they have like really gray sky and it's really dark and it's kind of sad. That's why when you click here sky, there's we're going to sky and then replace. So there are many sky options. For example, we're gonna go to the purple. So you can see that like they tell me like, oh, you're screen recording, but to when you're not screen recording and you're in this app, for example, you want to export something with this crown thing, you just do the screenshot and you just cut it, and yeah, it's still fine and the quality is still okay, so you don't need to think about that. So there are different sky and you see them changing, and it's so nice. I mean, not probably for this picture, but this picture was already there. Maybe if I go to projects, oh yeah, so we can just go to the projects and we can select, oh, this one. We can select this one and go to sky, and you see that I already replaced the sky with the one that in the yellow circle with a crown, and I just screenshot it and posted it to Instagram with the filter that I wanted. You can go for the yellow one, like, okay, let's go for the pink one. Pink one is also good. Then you can change the sky options, like you see, like when it's not with the crown, it allows me to do the screen recording. So you can select like what type of the sky you want over there. And also there was some kind of okay, if you tap, you can see the horizon. You can change the line of the horizon. You can also ambient. Who's ambient? I mean, if I'm reading some words differently from the English, I'm really sorry, because It was a hard Spanish day. I had a lot of Spanish today, so I'm really sorry. So also you can select that and make the rest of the picture more like pinky, so it's blending better with the sky. Or you can go with the original color and it's not blending. But sometimes I like to put somewhere in the middle that is blending, so when you're applying some other filter, it looks nice. The opacity also, you can, for your bluish sky, you can select like a little bit or like 100%. And feather also, like you see there, like near the roof, there's like a small like piece of blue, so when you go plus 100 it blends, so you don't have the any other blue and it feels like real. But I don't use the pink one, like pink one is not the color that I have on my Instagram. And when I had the blue color, so you can see, select any clouds you like, the yellow ones, the nice ones. So it's super nice for changing the sky. And there's also the sunset. You can select like if you want the storm. Okay, let's select the storm and see how it's gonna go. Oh shit, I moved the lamp. Okay, it's my problem with my legs. I moved the lamp. So there's also the aurora. Aurora. It feels like I'm imitating my dog. There's also the aurora. 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 I got. So you can see there's also this dancing northern lights. So we're gonna go not with the aurora. So there's also really nice northern lights that you can select, and also you can see how it works. My dog is now staring at me like, why you did and he's not getting why I'm doing that. So you can select the sky that you want, and it's super nice. I don't know if it has, oh, it also has like, wait, how are we going back, for example? Okay, we're gonna select this one. Oh, okay, then this one, not this one. Okay, so then, for example, if we selected the sky option, then we, for example, there's also the effects. You can use the triangles. There's like sparkles. You can add the sparkles. Some, what are we gonna have here? I don't know, what is this one? So there are other sparkles. So the hearts, if you feel like hearts, any hearts, there's different hearts. And also with the crown, the one that you have to pay for, but they're like, if you want, you can pay. No one is forcing you to do that. You have those crosses, the one that you can tap, and it's super nice. There's an overlay, so you can do some overlay with the bubbles, and also probably they're flying. So there's so many things happening on the picture. But this app it's magical for all those effects and the sky changing. I like it so much. That's why I have it in my phone. I have it here. Oh, you also can change the water, but we don't have here water, but so we can't do that. Sky has the beat loops. What is the hip hop? To be honest, I never clicked that one. I never did this kind of music thing. I had no clue that they had any kind of music, so I'm just like, wow, that's the next level. So the element, what is the element? Oh, you can add some butterflies or like, where is that? Okay, so there's so many things happening now in my picture, so, but we're trying everything. And there's also the animate, select, and for example, we're gonna select something. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. So yeah, we have so many things moving now in the picture, but it's so nice. We're gonna pause the picture. It's so nice to use this app, and if you feel so creative, this is the app that you need to have. It's kind of similar to Verbal, but in Verbal you have free options, and here to most of them you have to pay. And if you want to export those, for example, you click export, you can see that they have the watermark, and they will tell you like what you can do with the, like how can you get the free option, what you need to remove and what you should do. So basically, like if you just want a picture, you just screenshot it and ta-da, done. But if you want to have it as a video, you see he's not allowing us to do screen recording, so that's kind of sad, but we have this Enlo guy over there. So I'm stopping screen recording of the app. So this app takes 4th place, even though it's freaking cool. So imagine what is the app on the 3rd place that I love. And we're having some trouble with my hair now. Okay. Quick fix. Okay, it will be fine like that. So next on the 3rd place is app called PixArt. I don't know how I was rating those. I mean, I do know kind of. I do know. So it also a free app. I have here a paper with the way how I was rating those. So that's why sometimes I'm looking over there because I can't remember everything. So there is an app called PixArt. Probably tons of people using this app. Millions and millions and millions. I mean, I don't know why people like this app. I use it less often than Motion Leap, but people do like it. And let's see. So when we go to this plus option, we take the picture, for example, of my dog. It's fine. Then we have an ad, as always. And I don't know how it's gonna go. Okay, so we have the picture of my dog, and for example, we want to do some effects. Okay, let's see. They have this kind of oil painting, and if you click the settings, you can put the amount. So it's really nice that you can create kind of an art, like a painting. I was thinking about the word. The painting, it's super nice. Then the puzzle, the poster, the motion. I know that those people, oh my god, those pictures are quite popular now. Oh, you can also select the color. Never tried this. Oh, okay, how to go back to 0 now? Okay, 0, -2. Why? I want 0. Wait, how to go back? You see, I said that I don't use it quite often. Okay. Okay, so now it's okay. So this motion is quite popular on Instagram right now. That's why it's super nice that you have it in your phone. So you can do it also like in iPhone. You can do it in photos. For when you take the live picture, then you can click on the I think it's called exposure there or something like that, and it do this motion picture. So it's super nice. So if you know this app, I mean, you probably want to skip and go to the second app, but we're still gonna talk about this a little bit. So there's the other water one. It's kind of funny. You can zoom in, zoom out, or whatever. I don't know. Oh, you can move it. Okay. So the pastel. I never did anything to my picture in this app. I mean, like with the oil painting. Mostly I use the PixArt for my Instagram filters because they have the PNG option and some pictures in PNG format. That's one that I use for my Instagram filters. But it's nice to have the oil painting. I love it. Now I don't know what I want to post it, but this looks freaking cool. Fate. What is fate? Okay. So yeah, then there is the magic. Okay, magic. Ooh, this is a lot of magic. Canva. This one is also kind of popular, but we don't have a face there, so we can't check how it's gonna look. Paper, so you can see the paper one. Okay, let's go to something recent. Okay, we're gonna do none, and then simple, whatever. Okay. Apply. We're gonna click apply. So then we're gonna do retouch. I heard that tons of people using retouch in this app, but smooth, we can do smooth the picture. Smooth the picture. We can do smooth the picture. We can manually smooth the picture, or we can just play discard. Then we can go apply. So then we have sticker option. So this is where we can find stickers. For example, how do you Monday? We're gonna select that one and see how do we Monday. So it's easy to move and to place it anywhere you want. So for example, if you want to do it, there's also the blending, multiply. There's also different blending options, and this is nice. I mean, if you feel like doing something like that, then okay. So you can even select the effect of this apply shadow. You can do the shadow as well. Wow. I never tried this one. I mean, this shadows and those kind of things. But I placed this up on the third place. They're kind of similar for me. Like, wait, my paper. Yeah, they're kind of similar to me with the motion, leap, and verbal. It has some kind of unique features that other apps don't have, and the one that I want to use. That's why it goes to the third place. um and adjust. Oh, you can also adjust the picture, so you can. Okay, wait, firstly we need to click apply. So then we can go over here and we see brushes, borders, shape, mask, frame. Oh my god, there's so many things like over here that I'm just like, wow. And effects. Okay, so I probably missed somewhere, but there was also like basic changing like the hue and the highlights and those kind of colors. Remove background, borders, draw, fade, mask. Okay. So this app has some kind of things that people do like. I can't say that that's the app that I use often, but sometimes I like to use it when I want to add something to my Instagram filters mostly. I don't use it for editing my pictures that much, but I heard that people using this for this retouch option for the face, like, but it also has the paid features. So I don't know how people managing to do that, or they're paying for the app. But yeah, it's super nice, and you still can use it. No one is telling you not to. But I will recommend this app to have it on your phone if you have a lot of memory on your phone. Why not to have this app? Sometimes you want to add some kind of unique thing, but for this motion one, I would do that. I would have this app for this. Where was that? Blur, sketch. Oh my god! Now I would never find this again. Like, okay, motion. So I like this motion one. So I would keep this app for this motion filter. So this is how we're gonna go. So with this motion filter, I'm just like, yeah, the best. And now let's go to the second place. Second place, and I'm opening this app right now and doing the screen recording. Firstly, I need to select some picture. Okay. Okay, I'll just go for this one. So, and tapping the screen recording in 3, 2, 1. So it's called Lightroom, and a lot of people know this app, and of course many and tons of using this one. And I'm talking about the free version of Lightroom. I'm not talking about the one where you have to pay. I have that one on my computer, but before paying, I'm paying for all those Photoshop things for a year. I think it's now a year or maybe 2 years. But before all of that thing, when I was kind of feeling like throwing money away because I use Lightroom, Photoshop on those things once a year. It feels like once a year, but maybe once a month, and I'm paying money for that. But in this free option of Lightroom, you can select the presets. So now you see the photo without preset, and then boom, and you see the preset. This app I use only for presets. I don't use for anything else because I'm like, why do I need to use it for anything else? And for example, when I click presets, I have tons of my presets now. Like, there's like tons. I'm creating those, and in the free options, they're all like, you can save those, and there is no problem in your life. For example, I created those filters, and I use them not always. Now I have a different filter for everything. So So yeah, I had this Cappadocia filter, caramel filter, and you see like some of them are like showing my pimples. I don't like that. I don't like that. The Christmas filter, some filters I found on the internet for free, and you just like download them and put them into Lightroom, but I can create a separate video how you can do that with your Lightroom, and there's tons of the videos. If I find one of the video where you can just where they show you how to put the filter into Lightroom from the computer, I will put the link below. If not, I will create my video and you will just see that. Also the coffee, the latte, whatever, dream filter Finland. So since the, I mean, it's probably should be a different video because now this one is getting over like 30 minutes. So in every country there is different lightning, and there's different sun, even though there is only one sun. But all those shades, colors, you have to create like different filters for different country. Trust me, it's not going with one filter. Even for the feed that I have right now, I have different, like we're going to go there. I don't know why I call them the way that they are called, so don't judge me. So now I have those Miami filters with the letters, the one that A letter, then also the B letter, the C letter, D letter, and with the dashes. So it shows you how this changing, and based on different light settings the filter is different. So yeah, we're gonna do this preset. So the lights, the colors, you can easily change the colors that you want. For example, the pink one, we can do the jacket not pink color, we can do it like purple color, I don't know, darker, lighter, more pinkish, more purplish, whatever you want. Like, you see it. So you see it over here, so we can do whatever we want with the picture. That's why I like Lightroom, for it's easy to use, and you just take a picture, put it there, preset, and boom, it's a next level. Trust me, it's a next level. And now we're gonna go to the app that took first place, even though I don't use it that often, but based on my criteria that I was asking that I needed that time when I was doing this video, that's why this app went to the first place. The app called Snapseed. I'm not checking the name, I'm checking like the features why I decided to put it on the first place. It's called Snapseed. I'm just gonna open the picture from a device. Okay. So I don't know which one to select. It's kind of hard. Okay, I was gonna select this one with the flower. So we have this picture with a flower, and you also can see the picture. Can you? Okay. You can see the picture. It's weird that it's not showing over here that it's recording. So it shows the portrait. Also you can do some different colors and presets. There's a morning one. It looks quite nice. I never use this for the presets, but it also has presets. So we're gonna go with the morning. What I like is for the tools, for example, there is a healing option. This is the thing that is for free, because in Photoshop you have to pay that. For example, you zoom in and you're like, I have to delete this thing. Okay, and it's deleted. Choo-doo. Okay, maybe I'm not doing it that nicely right now, but it's deleted. It's just like, wow, bam, and it's not there. And we pressing the tick, and then it's saved. And what I like is another option is expand. For example, if the picture is really small, or you want to have like expanded to the frame, it's also expanding. I'm not telling that expanding nicely, but still you can, like, probably it's not gonna expand. Okay, it's expanded my hand. I'm dead now. It's expanding my hand. Like, how can you do this with a hand? Honestly. If you're going down, wait. It almost did it perfectly. Of course, for example, we press this stick thing, and we go to the tools, we go to the healing, and we remove some objects with the healing, like nicely working on that. I mean, we're not gonna do it through the whole video because then it's gonna take hours and hours, but you can, like, firstly, it's a free app. All the apps that I'm talking about, they are free to download. Then it removes objects, it expands the picture, it has presets. The only thing that it doesn't change sky. That was my 5 things that I was rating based on the apps. But for example, you do the expanding and the healing over here, then you just go into the motion leap, boom, the sky, then you go into Photoshop and you're boom, done, pa-bam. I will try to find the post on Instagram where I applied those apps to one picture, and I will try to place it over here so then you can see it. But for now, I need to somehow stop recording the screen and see if we recorded it, because that was weird that it wasn't showing. Okay, it recorded, done. So the video is getting almost like 30 minutes. That's crazy. I don't know if you were able to finish watching, but if you did finish and you just staring at your screen right now and you're like, oh my god, I did it. 30 minutes. You did 30 minutes of watching this about the apps. Don't forget to press thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and all those apps gonna be in a description below, so you can download them and use them the way you want to. But this is kind of my scoop. Basically, this is the bunch of the apps I use in some of my pictures, and I really like each of those because they have different purposes for my pictures, and I hope maybe you might need one of those features. That's why you're gonna use this app. And this video is not supported by any of those apps, so I'm broke. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Kisses, bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe, and my next video is coming so soon.